Aloha my friends, Kristina here, and I'm so happy to share with you a new What I Ate Today video. I have been a raw vegan for 16, almost 17 years now. And one of the most frequently asked questions I get from people is, what do you eat in a day? In this video today, I'm gonna be sharing with you all of my favorite current eats. Everything from juices to nice creams to smoothies to delicious zoodles and more. For me, this lifestyle is very much about abundance and food freedom. When you start eating more raw vegan or vegan foods, or even if you just start eating more seasonally, I find that a whole new world of possibilities opens up to you. And I'm hoping that this video today inspires you to not only eat better, but to live better and to take better care of yourself. Food is supposed to be nourishing and fun. It's supposed to be colorful and delicious. It can be healthy and nutritious. It can be all of the above. My goal is to inspire you. On top of what I eat on a daily basis, people are always asking me about my daily routine here in Hawaii, what it's like to currently live on a 9-acre fruit orchard that I'm restoring, all the different types of exotic fruits that I'm eating, taking care of Coco and my rescue animals, what I do for work, how I support my inner circle, and what I do on my days off for fun. I'm gonna be sharing all of that with you today. I have a new garden transformation video coming up for you very soon. I'm so excited about this video, so please stay tuned to my next few videos. It's coming. The recipes I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video are only just a small taste of what is available for you in my Fully Raw Vegan recipe app. So if you're looking for more raw vegan recipes, please download my Fully Raw recipe app. There are more than 450 raw vegan recipes waiting for you at your fingertips. My app is available on both iTunes and Google Play, and both of those links are available below for you in the description. This video is in collaboration with Vitamix, and for those of you who know me know that I love my Vitamix blender. And recently Vitamix came out with their new food processor attachment. It is a game changer. All you have to do is replace their blender head attachment with their food processor attachment, and you can blend things and food process things all day long. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I not only make soups, salad dressings, smoothies, and more, but also that I can use the food processor attachment to make different types of gazpachos, salsas, tomato sauces, banana and ice creams. The options are endless. Vitamix is a legacy company. They have been around for more than 100 years. If you're looking for the best of the best when it comes to blenders, definitely check out Vitamix. As of recent, they've been rolling out some really cool new products like their stainless steel containers, their food cycler that helps you turn your food waste into compost, and also their food processor attachment. Vitamix has some special deals happening for you right now, and I've included a special link below for you that will give you free shipping on orders of $50 or more. You can always reference this link at any time and it will always give you the best deals possible. So please check out my Vitamix link in the description below. If you're looking for a new machine to have fun in the kitchen with, Vitamix has got you covered. Please go check them out and enjoy. I'm so excited to share with you what I'm eating and also my life in Hawaii. Let's jump in. I am so excited to be able to return back to my yoga studio here in Hawaii called Waves. After a year of working out in my sauna in the garage, it feels so good to be back in a group class. This is Lulu, the owner of the studio and a dear friend. Her classes are so hard and yet also so empowering. This is my beautiful friend Connie. I feel like we are all so excited to be back in the same space together. I love my morning workouts and I have missed exercising in a group setting because I find that I am inspired to push myself a little harder and also try new movements. I always start my days off with a workout. It gets me energized and moving for the rest of the day. If I don't get in movement in my day, my whole day feels off. I've been getting up super early to make these classes, and I'm so grateful and happy to be back. We are just coming out of rain season here in Hawaii, so my mornings look a little different lately. Things feel soft, emotional, and delicate. This weather creates a sense of calm, and it's almost as if the world is moving at a slower pace. It forces you to be present. The rain has taught me to go inward and practice patience. I love the rain, and it's needed for all of the 500 fruit trees I've just recently planted. After my workouts, the first thing I do when I get home is drink tons of water, walk Coco, feed the rescues, check the garden or walk the property, and take a shower because I'm usually so sweaty after hot yoga or sculpt. I've been enjoying outdoor showers in the rain, and they are simply magical. This is the most grounding grounding part of my day. To experience the elements of earth and water like this at the same time never gets old to me. I have a whole morning routine that I do for my face and my hair. Normally I ride my bike down to the beach with Coco for a quick jump in the ocean, but because of the recent rain, we've been cocooning a bit at home and it's been nice. We are still doing a lot of planting on the property. If you missed my previous video on how we planted over 500 fruit trees on the orchard, please go check it out. There are tons of before and after photos. We are still planting and there's still so much more to do. I'll give you more updates on this soon. I cannot wait until all of these fruit trees start to grow in so we can harvest all of the delicious fruits. This morning for breakfast, I made an insanely delicious apple, cabbage, lime, and beet juice. It was refreshing, energizing, and filled with tons of power-blasting antioxidants to keep my body functioning at its best. It gets me going. In your juicer, go ahead and add 1/2 of 1 purple cabbage, 1 to 2 limes peeled, 6 to 8 apples, 1/2 to 1 beet, and optional, you can always add in fresh greens like spinach or romaine. This will give you approximately 32 to 64 ounces of fresh juice. You can always adjust, add, or take away the ingredients and amounts based upon your needs. This juice is candy in a jar. If you're looking for a sweet breakfast juicing recipe, this one will become your new obsession. I'm using the new J2 Namawell juicer and I love it because it saves me time and prep and it allows me to batch juice up to 10 jars at a time. It also helps to keep your juices fresh for up to 3 to 4 days in the fridge in a sealed tight container. There's a special Nama J2 juicer discount waiting for you below. It's also in the link in my bio. I hope you love this colorful and healthy juicing recipe. Enjoy, my friends. Sometime in between breakfast and lunch, or even before breakfast, I will take my supplements. Yes, I do supplement about every other day or at least a few times a week. I won't talk too much about this, so if you want more information, there's a blog post below sharing more. I use and love the supplements from Sun Warrior. Their Liquid Light has over 72 trace minerals, and it has all of the essential minerals your body needs. Their Vitamin Rush has the essentials like B12, vitamin D3, and more. I love using their collagen superfood amino acid protein building peptides in my smoothies because it helps my hair and nails to grow strong and long. Lunch for me is typically a smoothie bowl, a platter of fruit, or even banana and ice cream. For this smoothie bowl, I simply blended bananas, dragon fruit, coconut water, and 1 scoop of Sun Warrior's vanilla vegan collagen. This recipe can be enjoyed as a smoothie or banana and ice cream. Simply freeze the ingredients beforehand if you want to make banana and ice cream. One reason why I love my Vitamix is because it can create both renditions for you. When I want a smoothie, I use the blender head. When I want banana and ice cream, I simply use the food processor attachment and put in the frozen ingredients. It comes out just like ice cream. It's insanely delicious and perfect for a hot day. You can add whatever toppings you'd like. I love to add cacao nibs, berries, and granola. I cannot go a day without my smoothie bowl. It's one of my main fuel sources for the day, and I always feel so satisfied after enjoying one. Who doesn't love a good smoothie bowl? Lately after lunch, I will sit myself down and try to get as much computer work done as I possibly can. I feel like I can never keep up with my emails, but I'm really trying to get better. On Wednesdays and Sundays, I host my Inner Circle support group coaching calls. It's a small, intimate group, and I just love the connection we have all created together. If you're looking for support, guidance, coaching from me, or simply connection on your health journey, this is a safe space where you can meet others who are also on this path. All are welcome, and the link to join us is below for you. Once I'm done with my computer work, I will go spend some time in the garden and I'll pick ingredients for dinner. I recently gave my garden a refresh. You might notice the fence and bamboo received a little glow up, and I mixed in new compost soil and fresh greens are already starting to grow in beautifully. One of the front beds got infested, but now I have to start over. That's okay though, because I've learned so much in this process, and this is what gardening is all about, living and learning. Before dinner, I'll usually pick as many fresh greens as I can for a salad or even to use in a dressing. My beets and Swiss chard are growing in beautifully as well. I just started picking my first zucchinis, so I know that summer is basically here. I definitely want to use these for dinner tonight, and I'm picking fresh herbs like basil and thyme for my sauce. I know I've said this before, and I will keep saying it. Growing your own food is such a powerful experience. I have found it is one of the best ways to find connection with your body, the earth, and more. I've learned so much about life simply by spending time in my garden. Even if you don't know where to begin, or if you don't have a lot of space, you can start by growing sprouts or microgreens on your countertop. Start somewhere and start eating real, fresh food. I get my organic and non-GMO verified seeds from True Leaf Market, and those are linked below for you. For dinner tonight, we're gonna be making a fully raw zucchini pasta with my epic tomato marinara. I'm using fresh ingredients from my garden to make this recipe, and it is loaded with so much flavor, it literally explodes in your mouth. If you're looking for a creative way to use squashes this summer, this is a great recipe for you. I'm gonna be using my Vitamix food processor attachment to make my chunky tomato marinara sauce for this recipe. This food processor has completely replaced my old Cuisinart, and I love it so much. All you have to do is swap out the blender head with the food processor attachment, and voila, you can use it with the same base. It is so easy. You can also use the blender attachment to make this recipe, but because I want to create a bit more texture in this sauce and I want it to be a little bit chunky, I'm going to be using the food processor attachment. The difference would be having a creamy tomato sauce versus a chunky marinara where you can see and taste all the textures and flavors and the herbs of the sauce. I'm also going to be using a spiralizer to make this recipe. This is just a simple spiralizer I got on Amazon. I've linked it below. What you first want to do is grab as many zucchini as you like, and you want to cut off the ends of them. So you can slice off the top and the bottom, and then you want to firmly place it in your spiralizer. Applying a firm amount of pressure, you can go ahead and start spiralizing your zucchini into noodles. That's right, you can make zucchini into noodles. You can also use this spiralizer to make cucumber noodles, carrot noodles, apple noodles, and more. There are different size blades in here as well, so you can choose the size of your noodle that you want to make. I personally like to make the smallest ones because they feel a little bit more like an angel hair pasta to me. So once you've gone ahead and spiralized your zucchini and made your zucchini noodles, you can go ahead and place them into a mixing bowl and place them aside. Let's jump into making this delicious marinara sauce. In your food processor, go ahead and add approximately 1 to 2 cups of fresh cherry or grape tomatoes. These beauties came from my neighbor's garden and they are exploding with flavor. There's nothing better than a homegrown tomato. I'm also gonna add in approximately 4 to 6 sun-dried tomatoes soaked and rinsed, a half to 1 red bell pepper with the seeds removed, the juice of 1 lime or lemon squeezed, 3 to 5 cloves of garlic. I really want this sauce to be flavorful, so I'm going hard on the garlic today and I'm all about it. You can always add in some fresh herbs like basil, cilantro, thyme, oregano, or more. You can even do a mix of fresh and dried herbs here. I also like to add in 1 large tablespoon of raw tahini and 1 large tablespoon of raw pumpkin seed butter. Go ahead and pulse this mixture until it reaches the consistency that you desire. I really like for this sauce to have a bit of a chunky, yet a gazpacho type of consistency. I'm here for it. How good does this look? Oh my gosh, it looks insane. Once you've made your sauce, you can go ahead and pour this over your zucchini noodles. Go ahead and mix your noodles with the sauce in whatever fashion makes you happy. As for toppings, you can go ahead and add some fresh bell peppers, pumpkin seeds, fresh thyme or oregano, a sprinkle of nutritional yeast, and even some fresh herbs on top. Mamma mia, how delicious does this zucchini pasta with tomato marinara look? I cannot wait to dive in. This looks delicious. For me, this is a classic and simple raw vegan dinner recipe that you can make any night of the week. You can also add in some fresh kale or romaines or any greens of your choice into this dish to add more nutrients to it. Adding greens into any one of your dinner recipes is always a great idea. I've been making zucchini noodles since pretty much day one of my journey, and they never get old. I hope you love this delicious dinner recipe, and I hope you give it a try. I've also just added this into my Fully Raw app for you, so you can go back and reference this at any time, and you can make these noodles whenever you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me in this What I Ate Today video. If you have liked it, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button because there is only more epicness to come. If you're looking for more raw vegan recipes, please download my Fully Raw Vegan recipe app. There are more than 450 raw vegan recipes on my app. More updates coming soon. The app is available on iTunes and Google Play, and its initial download is free, and then after that you can choose between a monthly or a yearly subscription, and those links are below for you. If you're looking to get a new blender or even a food processor, please check out the Vitamix A3500 with the food processor attachment. I've gone ahead and added my special link below that will give you free shipping on orders of $50 or more. Enjoy. I hope this video inspires you to eat better and live better. Thank you again so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Sending you my hugs and my love.